I don't think I'm gonna get through there. I can't lie.
Okay, we can. Carry on.
You sure?
Yeah. You're asking me if I'm sure. It's great faith in you, instructor that is Brand. Hey guys, welcome to another video and another driving lesson with Brandon. It is Brandon's driving test tomorrow. So this is the lesson the day before his driving test. And yeah, I think this is a really important lesson because in this lesson, me personally, yeah, I think what you should cover in the lesson a day before your test, yeah, or it could be a couple of days before your test, yeah, basically your final lesson before your test day, yeah. Well, before I say what I think you guys should cover, yeah. What do you think you should cover?
Discipline with maneuvers, just making sure that all the reference points are just stuck in my head. So just nipping that out of the bud straight away, making sure I'm comfortable on it.
Okay.
And not much else, because I feel as though I'm getting better with roundabouts. It's always something to do, but
Okay, so you think we should be covering all the maneuvers?
yeah, and anything else.
Anything else? Is a bit broad.
Anything else that you've seen.
That I've seen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so right then, guys. So you know what Brandon said there? He's actually right. Yeah. It's like whatever any of you feel that you need to cover. Like Brandon said, maneuver because he just wants to get more confident on them. Probably, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and like you said, you want to make sure you're bang on with those reference points. But if you had said roundabouts, dual carriageways, normal turns, yeah, whatever you had said, yeah, means that that's something that you want to work more on, yeah. Okay, so there's no like set answer for this, yeah. It's basically whatever you guys don't feel 100% with, yeah. Obviously we can't go through every single thing, yeah, but pick a couple of topics which you feel least confident with.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing it's maneuvers with you,
Yeah.
yeah, because that's what you said. Is there anything else?
Hills, maybe get more practice with that gear one again.
Okay.
Just practicing that a little bit.
So we did the parallel parking maneuver, remember in the previous lesson, yeah?
Yeah.
So we did hills, roundabouts, and the parallel parking maneuver. You said you felt quite
Mm-hmm.
confident with them, yeah. But we're going to do the parallel parking tomorrow as well,
Mm-hmm.
before your actual test, yeah. So should we go through the other maneuvers first?
Yeah.
Yeah, and some hills, yeah. Yeah, guys. So basically, pick a couple of topics which you feel least confident on, and definitely go through them the lesson before your actual test day, yeah. Okay, so with the maneuvers, obviously you watch the videos in the Ultimate Driving course, yeah. Do you need any help on them then, or like with your reference points or anything?
No, it's just more along the lines of making sure I'm constantly checking around. And I feel as though I'm doing that more, which is obviously a great thing.
Cool.
Um,
So, you know, with checking around and doing the maneuver at the same time, yeah, what thing can help you? So, what thing can make it a lot easier to do all your observations in time and make sure you stick to your reference point? Doing what can help you? Any idea?
just looking around.
Obviously, looking around is part of the observations, yeah. Okay. The speed. You know, if you keep your speed,
With clutch control and
yeah.
everything. Yeah.
If you keep your speed, like obviously, if you're doing it a bit faster, you'll have to rush everything.
Mhm.
Yeah, take your time with the maneuver. Obviously, don't take the mic and like, you know, when it's totally clear, just like stop for like it's okay. Stop for a second, just have a look around, or make sure your reference point. Yeah, but if it's clear, you don't want to be taking absolute ages. But at the same time, you don't want to be rushing at all. Yeah. Okay. So my advice on maneuvers is you're only going to get one maneuver in your test. So have a little think about it before you start it. You know, when the examiner asks you to do the maneuver, yeah, think, okay, how do I normally do this?
Yep.
What are my reference point? What technique do I use? Yeah, and then start. Yeah, don't rush into it.
Keep it
Okay.
slow to a
Yeah,
degree.
keep a nice slow pace like we normally do.
Calm your nerves down as well.
That's it. Okay. So help wise, you don't really need any help on them. So you're just gonna be trying everything yourself. Obviously, I'll tell you where to go, and then yeah, I'll jump in if there's anything going wrong. Is it okay?
Mhm.
So yeah, whenever you're ready, Brand, if you could move off for me, please. What's happening ahead?
Stopped.
What are these signs telling you?
There's digging. digging, construction work.
Yeah, some kind of roadworks, temporary traffic lights. At the end of the road, turn left. Remember, we know that one thing that definitely helps you, yeah, is when you're,
Talking.
yeah, when you're talking about what you can see ahead, what's happening ahead.
Red light.
Well done, good mirror check.
I don't think I'm gonna get through there. I can't lie.
Okay, we can. Carry on.
You sure?
Yeah. You're asking me if I'm sure. It's great faith in you, instructor that is, Brand.
There's tight squeeze.
Okay, so that judgment there, like,
It felt small.
I thought you initially stopped because that lorry was signaling right, which was good.
Yes.
Yeah, but then when that lorry driver came out, yeah, and obviously the lorry wasn't going to move, yeah, that gap, yeah, it's like you've been through even narrow gaps, Brendan, I'd say, on the move.
I stopped for the lorry originally, and then if the original,
Sorry, turn right at the lights.
I would have made it through originally, but then the car behind the red one, the black one.
Yeah, but
That's what threw me off a
He was
little bit.
sticking out first, but then what did he do? He went forward and yeah, he turned more, so he was out of our way. We're gonna go. We're gonna turn left, second exit towards Dudley. Brent, I want you to just be a safe driver, yeah. Okay. Try and get rid of that mindset of, oh, for the exam I've got to do this, for the exam I've got to do that, yeah. Okay. You know how to drive now, yeah. We've covered all the topics, yeah. Just think, okay, what's the safest thing to do here now, okay. And if you can turn left, please, into Morrison's. Straight on. Gear 2 would have been okay there.
He said 5 miles.
Yeah, but it's still okay. We're going to continue straight on. Like for this year, we need gear 1 now. But like, okay, get gear 2 now. Yeah. Okay. Off the gas. There's no one directly behind us, yeah. And well, there's a vehicle behind it. Just keep going. Actually, the vehicle's gone. So stop braking a bit. Look at your speed now, yeah. Okay. Look at what speed we're at now. Are we at 5 miles an hour?
Yeah.
Is gear 2 okay now?
Yeah.
You understand what I'm trying to?
Yeah.
That's it. Carry on now. Follow the bend. Continue straight on, and then we're gonna park up on the left, yeah, just before the bend, and reverse into any bay on the left, please. That's it. Stop anywhere around here now.
I'm way too close to the line to even see the thing on the.
Okay, no.
Can I?
Okay.
Can I?
So you put yourself in this situation now, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So you can't see the line at all now.
Like that one, that white line there. I only could see it when I leaned up because it
Yeah,
doesn't
that's,
go all the way.
that's fine as long as you can see it, yeah. Your reference point might change a bit because you have to lean up, but that's the thing we should have thought about at the start.
Mhm. I'm a, I'm a bit bent, but I'm in the lines. Don't you dare.
Okay. Yeah, so why do you think the car's slightly angled in your way, just a bit bent, yeah?
I
Okay.
didn't straighten up in time. Well, I didn't straighten up fully.
Yeah, so you either straighten up or you don't. So you
Mhm.
didn't straighten up.
Mm.
All you did was you steered a bit to the right when you should have done another
A
turn
full
at that
wheel,
point, yeah,
yeah.
and you would have been perfectly, our car would have been perfectly straight there, yeah. But again, if you go back to the videos where we learned the maneuver, yeah, when we get to that straightening up point, yeah, we stopped and just double checked everything.
Mm-hmm.
But you wanted to do it on the move, which you would have done it there if you'd straightened up, but you didn't straighten up, yeah. So, but all the tires are inside the bay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this would be a pass.
It's
okay.
like even that side that's like out a little, it's not obstructing any other
Yeah.
lane.
Well, obviously,
I'm not happy with it, but
Yeah.
it's still there.
if you're not happy with it, what could you have done?
It's, like reversed out. Sorry, drove out and then
Yeah.
reversed back in.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you're allowed to do that. And again, like I always say, think about after your test. You wouldn't leave your car like this, would you?
Mm-mm.
If you were gonna go to Morrison's now, yeah, you'd go forward and just sort it out. Right? Should we try it once more?
Yeah.
And this time,
Drive further away from it.
yeah, but you don't want to block the other side either.
Okay, I think this is better.
Stop there, Brand.
I didn't look back, did I? Straight away.
Again, this is why I say, yeah. Remember at the start of the lesson, I said any maneuver you do, don't rush it. Yeah, think of it this way. Yeah, this might work for you. Think, okay, before I start any maneuver, I'm going to take 5 seconds just to think about what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, okay, take those 5 seconds and then start. Watch out for the kids.
You actually made me think there were kids there.
That's what you should always be thinking. Yeah, see how your observations improve there. How's that time?
Beautiful.
Yeah. You straightened up in time. Yeah. Okay. Observations. Again, you started off without checking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Remember, let's try and use that 5-second technique. Yeah, for any maneuver. Okay. Think, okay, 5 seconds, and then think about it, and then start it. Yeah. And again, as soon as it said watch out for the kids, there were no kids around. But did you see how you started doing those checks continuously? Okay. So have those couple of things in mind. Yeah. You okay with that?
Yep.
Cool. So if you could move off for me and drive to the right, please.
Gotta make sure the wall isn't moving.
And to your left, please.
Nothing happened.
And if you could park forwards into any bay on the right, please.
Yep. Might be too early.
So if you're thinking it's too early, yeah, what could you do?
Restart.
No. All you need to do is take a bit of turn off
Yeah.
and then apply it back on. Because if you think you've steered too early, you're going to be outside the bay, yeah, outside the bay lines. Okay, how's that?
Good. I thought I would. I thought I was. I thought I was a little early because the white line. Like I usually, I know my reference point, and I thought I was a little bit under it.
Yeah, you
So
were.
just towards the end part, I did
Yeah.
a little move.
But again, like we are inside we are a bit closer to that line, yeah,
Yeah.
than this one, yeah. So you did steer too early, yeah.
Mhm.
But again, the simple fact, yeah, okay. And as a driving instructor, for me, I'm thinking like, I don't know what else I can do about this. You've got your reference point, you know where it is, but you still didn't stick to it.
Mhm.
And as soon as you did, oh, I'm too early.
But I'm kind of glad though that I recognize when I'm not on it like immediately, and then I can what's it called?
Yeah, I think that just makes
Sort
it.
it out.
It is good that you can recognize.
It does make it harder,
Yeah,
but
no, not hard. Like for us, even with that, he's totally aware of it. It's one that you're not aware of. Yeah, you're getting mixed up with your reference, but you're totally aware of your reference point, but you're still not sticking to it. Yeah. Do you understand? As like, there's no real remedy that we can give to that now. Yeah, because you've got all the tools there. You just need to like stick to the reference point. Yeah. But like I said, it is good that you got the awareness. Oh, I messed up my reference point, so it might not be right.
Mhm.
Okay. But don't get yourself into that situation. Otherwise, it was good observations wise. Okay. Right then, if you could reverse out, please.
Which way do you want my?
So the car to be facing that way, the front of the car to be facing that way. Well done, good observations. Could have reversed out a little bit more still. Yeah. Obviously we don't want to go into the basil, you still had a bit more space there. And if you could turn right, please. So look, these are not the size of the normal roads. Yeah, the lanes are quite narrow here.
Very small.
Like, you know, when you when the back tire went on the curb, yeah. Obviously, you try to stay in your lane, didn't you? Yeah. It doesn't matter if you do go over the other side a little bit. Yeah, as long as you've checked it safe. Yeah, there's no other vehicle or pedestrian there. Turn left. It's like here now. Look, this is quite narrow. If you try and keep your normal position and stay on your side fully, you're gonna end up the back tire's gonna end up hitting the curb again. So is it safe to go to the other side a little bit?
Yes.
Yeah, remember, just a little bit, yeah? Not too much. That's it. Doesn't mean we're going to fully go onto that side, yeah? Just need a bit of space so we don't clip the curb.
Yeah, the maneuvers are okay. It even when I know I've missed the reference point, like I'm able to correct it the right way. But again, it's just sticking right on it. But when I messed up before, I never used to have the what's it called, the knowledge to, you know, correct myself after I'd messed up. So I'm more grateful that I've actually got the knowledge.
We'll try the parking on the right manoeuvre shortly, yeah?
On it?
At the roundabout, if you could turn left, which is the first exit. Which way are we going, bro?
Left first exit.
Your mirrors have been much better today. At the roundabout, if you could turn right. Second exit, yeah. When it's safe to do so, if you could park on the right hand side of the road, please. Okay, so you know when you parked up here, yeah? Like there is a parked vehicle on the left, yeah. Okay, you know what's going to happen in this maneuver. As soon as we ask you to park up, yeah, what we're going to ask you to do?
Reverse 2.
Yeah, reverse 2 car lanes. And so we're going to get quite close to that car, yeah. And if anybody's overtaking that car, which side of the road are they going to come onto?
The right side.
Yeah, the right hand side. See, it's going to be like normally. So what could you have done to make it slightly easier for yourself?
Go a little bit further.
Yeah, just park past that drain, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, then any traffic from behind wouldn't really affect you. Now, obviously, normally I say if that side of the road's clear and it's a nice wide road like this, you know that traffic there from behind. Keep an eye on it, but it's not. You don't really have to stop for it. It's not.
Made it
affect
harder
you.
for myself. I should have been aware of that.
That's it.
Should I drive forward more? Because I don't really want to.
No, carry on. Again, you put yourself in that situation, so.
All right.
Well then, always wait for the pedestrian to get out of the way, yeah. Okay, that'll do. And move off when you're ready, please. Well done. Good observations. It's good when you were racing as well. You were about to get quite close to that curb. Yeah? It was at a slight angle, but you sorted that out. So you okay with these manoeuvres?
Yes, I feel so. Anyway.
Good. You said you wanted to do some hills again?
Yes.
Okay,
Just to test out the method again, just so to see if I've got it unlocked.
Cool. So I'll take you to a couple of the steepest junctions around here.
And if we've still got time, do you mind if we go through some, like, I don't know, maybe trickier test routes that you think may catch me out?
Like we have covered, I think we've covered all, yeah, we've covered all of them. It's like this bend that we do from that end. You've done this a few times.
I remember when we first did that.
Yeah.
Now it's just like, nope, stop.
But it doesn't matter like where they take you now, yeah, like
Just drive.
and just keep that awareness up, look out for the signs so you know what's coming up. Yeah, that's the main thing. You'll know exactly what's up ahead if you keep looking out for the signs and obviously be aware and don't rush into it. What are you up to today?
Probably gonna go to the gym after this. Get back, stream, and then do some work probably.
Cool. How's the personal training stuff coming along?
It's good. I'm like halfway through the actual personal training part, and it's just a lot of work. It's just a lot of like detail and in-depth. So I'm having to do a lot of external like reading around the subject. Like I know a lot of it, but then I have to be specific with things and, you know, examples and whatnot. So
Good.
it's, you know, it's
Obviously, you want to be
taking
the
some time.
best there. You got to make sure you do go through all that, yeah. And then the main thing is when you do actually start doing the personal training, you'll learn a lot more then as you go along.
There's no point in passing if you're not going to understand what you're doing.
Yeah. But I think you learn more when you actually start doing it as well. Like that's what I found, you know, especially with this career. When we first started, like Cascade driving instructor, you know, when they first start,
Yeah.
I was like, okay, they're not 100%, but as we go on.
Well, I've been
over the years-
training since I was around 15 or so. I got injured around 18 for ACL for like football, so that put me out a while. But I've tried different techniques, different training styles,
Right.
so I know what my type of like living is at the moment, and it's, you know, going to be different to everyone else's. So.
That's the thing. When you're going to be training others, people are going to be different to you, aren't they?
Yeah, so some people I tried the bulking in uni. It's just not for me. It's like it's not my living. I don't like being big like that. It's never been my style. It's never been my thing. I like moving around a lot. Like I'm a sporting person, football wise, so I always cater my training ability to, you know, sporting ability. Whereas other people will just strictly want to bulk. You know, that's fair. Other people might just want to be more functional. So I'm having to train and like up my knowledge, be able to cater to a wide variety of training styles and methods for people.
So we're going from here then, Brand, anyone that watching can drop you a message, yeah, can't they?
Yes,
For any training advice and diet advice as well.
yeah, because I'm going to be doing dietary,
To your left, please.
dietary, nutrition. My level 4, when I get to that after the thing, will specialise in lower back pain for people and, you know, people with obesity that are trying to get into training. Just general things like that.
Would you say I need to get into shape or?
You are in a good shape,
Cheers.
but there's always
That was the right.
improvement, you
That was the
know?
right thing to say.
So yeah, hopefully if I'm productive with my work, I should be fully qualified by, I don't know, let's say February, March, if I'm diligent with my work.
Turn right. You should focus on these hills now.
Yeah.
But thanks for the update anyway. Well done.
But yeah, if you want any tips and tricks or like training, Instagram. That's where I'm at.
What is it? At Brandon.Kayla, yeah?
At Brandon.Kayla. It will be on my YouTube, like this one that I comment on, but you know, I'd rather get all my videos sorted out first and then sort it out.
Turn right. Again, what was our routine, Brand?
Mirror signal.
Yeah. We got that gear a bit too early.
Yeah.
That's it. Apart from that, all good. Just remember, still stick to your routine. I was thinking, oh hell, I've got to get my gear sorted, yeah. But remember, we talked about the timing of coming off the accelerator as well. It was a bit too early there. End of the road, turn right. If only all the turns were downhill like that, yeah.
It'd be beautiful.
At the end of the road, turn left. And after the left turn right, please. And if you could park up about a car length before that black car, please. So just past this lamppost. That's fine there.
Do you like the little clutch control?
I can tell you what, clutch down, select first gear.
I shouldn't have said anything.
Press the brake pedal. Put the handbrake down. Okay, and let's say good you're moving off is in like from this kind of position. Yeah, obviously you can like use a handbrake and that. Yeah, you would normally use a handbrake, but I want to see how you do it without the handbrake now, because this is something like, remember we were talking about the other lesson you went like 100% with. Yeah, and there's no like. Remember, I'm just
no right or wrong way to do it. If you prefer handbrake, go handbrake.
But you should use a handbrake in a situation. You know, you parked up. Obviously, we always learned how to use a handbrake. It's going to make it a lot easier. I'm only doing this now just to improve your skill on that. Yeah, that's all. Yeah. So I'm not saying on your test do it this way. This is just a method that we're using to improve your skill. Move off when you're ready. Well done. That's quite good. There's no rolling back. Soon we're going to be coming up to one of the steepest junctions around this area. And I want you to like totally focus on your routine and approach, yeah, when to come off the gas, and then after you've done the turn I want you to rate yourself out of 10. Okay, on the 10 how well you did it.
We're turning right, did you say?
I haven't said yet, but at the end of the road we're going to be turning right. How would you rate yourself out of 10 there?
I don't know why 3 came to my mind. 7. 7?
Okay, why not more?
I feel as though I could have been better on my approach to the junction.
You had to get gear 1 earlier on because of the bus anyway. Yeah, that
Yeah.
was good. Yeah, you could have probably used like the last so a touch more gas to get there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was all.
Yeah, that's the part, yeah.
Yeah.
And then the only other reason was because it's kind of out of my control, but you know the van on the side?
The van was out of your control, yeah. But then, how certain were you that there was no one coming before you decided to emerge out into the road?
That's why I don't rate myself highly, because
Yes.
I would have wanted to edge out a little bit more, but it's always a tough situation because the van is quite wide and long.
Turn right, please. Yeah. So just there was no one coming, but we didn't have the best of you. Yeah. What you should have done was
Slowly
creep forward.
edge out.
Yeah, use that clutch control just to creep forward. But you didn't want to do that, did you? And if you could park up on the left, please.
This isn't the best parking position, but
Why not?
I don't know, I feel as though I'm bent a little bit.
You say that a lot, yeah. Okay, right. So, again, position was really good. Just towards the end, you went like that, yeah. So the front is slightly out, but the examiner wouldn't really mark you for that because you're not that out that you're like really wide.
Didn't want to get too close to the junction either.
Yeah, but there's no need to like steer away at the end like you did here.
Mhm.
Okay, switch off the engine for me and take out the key. That's the end of the lesson.
Oh.
Yeah, just because obviously the stuff you wanted to cover, we've covered.
Mhm.
Yeah, and you know, even with these hills, like you told me exactly why you didn't rate yourself more than a 7, yeah, which a good point is there. So again, the awareness is there, yeah. The only thing I would say is just if you're aware of it, yeah,
Act on it.
yeah,
Yeah.
even with your reference points, with all your maneuvers, you know what you're doing, okay. And sometimes, like I said, you'll do like, oh, I didn't get my reference point, or yeah, I should have done that there, yeah. So just about being a bit more, what do you call it, proactive and doing it beforehand, yeah.
Mhm.
But to me, all your maneuvers, your hills, like even if you do mess up on it, you've got the awareness to sort out. Like the other mock test we did, it's like you stalled on the hill, but your reaction was really good. You kept control. You didn't panic. Yeah. So it's all there. It's all there.
I am actually quite confident compared to the last test.
Yeah.
I'm feeling a lot more confident in my general ability.
Even on the first test, I was quite confident. Yeah. Even this
So
one,
was I.
yeah. Even this one, I'm more confident still. Yeah. But it's so easy to make that mistake. And mistakes only happen when you don't plan ahead and you're not aware of what's going on. Yeah. You've got to be every second. Yeah. You've got to be like, okay, what's happening ahead? What's happening ahead?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. What's going on behind me? Which lane should I be in? What's that sign saying? Okay. So just have that awareness there, and we should have no issues, Brad. Yeah. Fingers crossed, guys. Wish him luck, please. Yeah. Okay. He needs that bit of luck. We all know Brandon needs that bit of luck. We know what he's capable of in lessons as well. Yeah. But any questions, Brandon?
My hair's been crazy this entire time. No, not. Maybe tomorrow we do the emergency stop because
yeah.
it's been a while for that.
Yeah. You know what? I totally slipped my mind.
No, it slipped my mind. I was only thinking about it when we've actually came down here. To be honest, I was like,
Yeah. Well,
This is stop.
we'll definitely do the emergency stop tomorrow.
Yeah.
Before you test. Yeah. In the hour
it'll be
before
on
you test.
film anyway, won't it?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so
Of course.
you'll
course.
get to see that again.
Yeah. Right then, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Like I said, wish Brandon luck, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And we will see you in the next video, which is going to be Brandon's test day.
Peace.